think I'm here. There we are. Get the link out. All right, just about there. Getting the link out. Don't know why that took so long, but it did. Good morning, Joan. You're bright and shiny early. I'm trying to pull my chair in. Oh, there we go. It is Monday. It is Santa Day here on Lindsay's Creative Hand Lettering and Doodling Group. It is another Monday, and we are here. I'm going to move something before it breaks. This little bowl is going to break. It's got to go somewhere else. It's another week closer to Christmas, and it's another prompt for us. So it's Monday. Monday. Oh, Diane can't stay at the doctor's for her hubby. I hope he's okay. I'm headed to the eye doctor today, and I'm very grateful because I don't think my prescription was right last year, and I guess I should have gone back right away, but I didn't. But anyway, going to the eye doctor today. Kind of weird. My eye doctor's appointment is on the same day as my husband's and his mom's. We all have eye doctor's appointments today. So, are we ready? Nope, 7:58. I have 2 minutes. What do you want to talk about? Shall we talk about something? How I just dropped my stapler? Maybe. It wasn't very good. Anyway, I'm here. Hi, Dieta. Hi, Judy. Yeah, we had a good weekend. I hope you did too. And now here we are. Mid-December, pretty much. How insane is that? Shari says, hi. Terry says, I'm all decorated for Christmas. I hate you. I have nothing up. Nothing. I just haven't been in the spirit at all. Zero. Zip. I don't know what's up. I don't hate you. I'm just teasing. Hi, Susan. Hi, Rebecca. Did I miss somebody? Hi, Marilyn and Arlene. All right. Are we ready? It's pretty much 8 o'clock. Like, we have a minute. Carver says, I cannot see the comments or do them unless out of live. Well, that's bizarre. I'm sorry. It's screwed up. Carmen, make sure you go to my message in Messenger that's called Christmas Crafternoon and answer my questions. I do want to decorate my house a little bit because my girlfriends are coming over on the 12th. I don't even know what that day is. I'm sorry. Ooh, Judy went to San Francisco to the light show in Golden Gate Park. I bet that was amazing. Kelly says, I see them now. So you couldn't see them, and now you can see them. All right, well, it's shameless plug time. So we're going to start with shameless plugs. So here we go. The first and most important shameless plug of the day is always the website, creatorofcuteness.com. It's where you can get handmade watercolors that look like this. make great stocking stuffers. It's probably almost too late to ship, but I could probably get it out in the next day or two. Handmade watercolors. It's where you can get a burnishing stick like this. It's where you can get all of my books. Should we do a flip through? I don't know if I have them all here. I don't need that anymore. There's a lettering book. There's a Color It Cute book. This is our book of the month for the very last book club because I wanted to do a whole thing of trees. I think that's this week. Is that this week? No, it must be next week. I wanted to do trees. That's what we're doing, trees. Doodly Do It. The Handwritten Word. Supercalligraphics. The Combination, which is the #1 selling book right now. Brush Strokes, which is on brush lettering. Practical Printing, which is the one I recommend very first. Like if you're getting kids that want to learn, get this one. Get the details and doodles. And get the, where's the Handwritten Word? That one's on cursive, kind of, sort of. It's on Getting Started with Cursive. So it's a pretty good little workbook for cursive. And then the last but not least is the Quotables book. Is there anything else under here? Oh, there's calendars. I always forget about calendars. This is the old one. This is the new one. And the backs are super cute. I should scan these. That'd be cute. Well, anyway, those are the books. You can get collage elements there that we're going to talk about. You can get collage elements, books. Oh, there go the dogs. You can get classes, and you can get card elements and journal elements and so much. So much at creatorofcuteness.com. This one right here. So that's what we're talking about. Then I wanted to give a shout out and a thank you. You guys don't have to send me gifts, but you know what I love so much are your handmade cards. You can send me cards all you want. Look how beautiful this is. And Julie put a note in like this so I can use it in a journal or somewhere else, which is lovely. So it says, thank you so much for the Julie Netting book. Your videos are so inspiring. I have only watched since June, but I love every class. Isn't that sweet? And she sent me this cute pouch full of goodness. Let's see what's in here. I didn't even open it all the way. Ooh, there's cute little tags, like gift tags. Cute little stars. Here's another gift tag. Oh, and they all have trees. I got to put them all back in this cute pouch. That's going to have to become a journal pouch. Cute. And this cute tree ornament. Pretty. And then this is my favorite because I looked at it and I'm like, I just don't need a Christmas towel. I want to use my towels all year long. So guess what? This is going to become a journal pouch for this. I'm going to make a journal pouch out of this dish towel. Isn't that a great idea? I'm so excited. So thank you so much, Julie. Then I have an announcement to make about new art that is on the website in the cards section. There is a cards section of artwork that I put up that I thought would be perfect for card making. There's also a journal section, which is art that can be used for journaling. And then there's the collage elements. So I didn't put this in collage elements because it's kind of a weird little set. You get this 6x6 of her, and it says, she has got Christmas on her brain. And then not only do you get the 6x6, but you get this tiny one. And you get this tiny one. I haven't finished these yet. So you get a littler one that you could do for tags or could go in your journal or whatever. So you get 3 sizes. You get the 6x6. You get the, I don't know what size this is. I'm going to just go by, looks like 2 3/4 by 3, something like that. and then this little one, which is like 1.5 by 1.5. And you get these in black and white and in color. So there are 3 girls. You get this one that says, "She has got Christmas on her brain." And you get this one, which says, "Many nights she dreamed she was a sparkly Christmas tree." And you get this one in black and white and in color. And look how cute she is on her card. I made her a card. And there's her envelope. Because you always have to make the envelopes match your card. It's kind of, oh, and this was a weird card that had an imprint on the inside, so I covered it up. And look how crooked it is. It's very crooked. Doesn't matter, it's just a card. Let's see this envelope. This envelope matches this card like this. That one's cute, right? Simple. And then you get this one that says, "Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight." And you get this one in the big one. You get this one in the little one. And then you get it in the teeny tiny one. Oh, I guess I didn't do the envelope on this one. Yikes. So those are called 3 Christmas Girls. And you can find them on the website at creatorofcuteness.com. All right. So there's that. Then we have Journal Play Day, which is coming up. I decided to not cancel it. I decided I like it too much and I have to continue. So we have the 20th quarter of Journal Play Day, and it's coming up in 2026. You make a simple journal monthly. We may not make fancy ones each month, but we're going to make something simple. You get 1 to 3 pieces of new art and or background papers monthly, and you get an additional recorded class on creating a page or 2. So for January's journal, get all these threads out of here. I love them, but they're driving me bonkers. So for January's journal, we're going to make it in December on the 27th. For February's journal, we're going to make it in January. Do you see how this works yet? For March's journal, we're going to make it in February. So each month before we make the journal. Okay? So for the month of January, you're going to get, I don't know about this one, but probably. You'll probably get this one, even though it's tiny. You're definitely getting the snowflake one. I love it so much. Then you're getting this one, which is snowbanks, which I also love so much. Can you see it, I hope? The colors are very faded. And then you're getting these collage elements that coordinate with all of those. So you're going to get between 1 and 3 pages each month. You're not getting 8 or 12 ever again, because that was just silly. I was working my little hiney off, but it was fun. It was a fun year. So that is Journal Play Day, and I will share a picture of these on the website, and in the group you'll be able to download them. So that's Journal Play Day. I said that. Then the next class that's coming up is the empty page. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the next one. So if you're on the fence about which one to sign up for first, sign up for the empty page, because it starts in January. It's a 6-month workshop where we're going to work in a journal. We're going to work the pages. We're going to take a 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 8 journal, and I'm going to supply art that you're going to trace. And as we progress, we're going to get more drawing than tracing, but to begin with, we're definitely tracing. So it says you'll get traceable art from me every other month. Learn about mark making tools and mediums, as well as exploring lettering, quotes, stencils, and more. You supply your own journal, and I've posted a link for my 3 favorite journals. And now's a good time to ask somebody to buy you a journal, because it's Christmas and you can send Santa a letter. Classes will be live and recorded, and you sign up for 3 months at a time. It's $40 for the 3 months. So the first 3 months are here, January, March, and May. But what I did was I went ahead and planned the entire year. So guess why? So I could plan my entire year. So I hope that works for you. That's the empty page. It's coming up next. This one is called So Much Cuteness, and it is pretty much what it says. We're going to sew. We're going to sew with a machine if you have one. We're going to hand stitch, because if you don't have a machine, all you have are your hands. And it says, So Much Cuteness is where we will hand stitch and a bit of machine stitch some cute projects and bits and bobs of fodder, journal pouches, snippets, ruffles, button bouquets, stitch papers, and more. And if you don't know how to stitch, the very first class, which is coming up in February, I'm going to do a little bit of stitching techniques for y'all. So you sign up for 3 months at a time. February, April, and June. So it's opposite of when the empty page is, so I don't give you too much all at once. All class times and dates are subject to change on everything, because if I have to go in the hospital or my mother-in-law has a problem, we change class dates and times for any of the live classes. Questions? Oh, the old book, we're not even going to talk about that yet, but that's for here. That's for our morning freebie class here, Diana. I have to find my sample book that we did last year to share it, to show everybody what we did. And I don't see it on my shelf. I'm going to be really mad if I gave it away. I don't think I did, but the junk journal class is for the month of January. I have taken back control of all of the prompts. Some months we may not have prompts. We may just go off the seat of our pants. I just wanted the prompts back. However, that being said, Rebecca had a great idea that she pitched to me, so she's doing January, February, March. Rebecca will be doing March, right? Or February. I can't remember. Rebecca's in there somewhere. All right, ready? Rebecca Swayze. I mean, I'm sure we have several Rebeccas. All right, so here is our book that we've been working in. I think we are to here, because we did Rudolph. That's where we are today. And we did Silver Bells. And you know what I'm kind of bummed about? And I don't even know where to put it. I could put it there. It's going to stick out too far. I don't think I'm going to get to use this because I wasn't very bright about it. Anyway, today our prompt is, can you read this teeny tiny print that I printed out? It's Santa's Coming to Town. And is that a movie? Can somebody please help me? Because I've never seen it if it is. I mean, I don't think I have. So today we're going to talk about the Pantone color of Cloud Dancer. Do you know what color Cloud Dancer is? It's this color. It's the absence of color, and Pantone picked it as their color of the year, and it's white, and it really bothers me. And I think this card is crooked now that I'm looking at it, so give me a second. Maybe it's not crooked. Oh, just by a smidge. Oh, it's crooked all the way around. Nope, just on two sides. Much better. Isn't it crazy that my eye can see those little crazy? Oh, it's a cute kids one, Judy said. I don't think I've seen it. So we're going to talk about the absence of color today. And we're going to do a Santa white on white. But this is going to bother me. So what I might do actually is I got my pad of paper in the mail. Did anybody else order this? It's really junky paper, but it was fun. I'm glad I ordered it. Oh, I love that one. I posted the link for this, so if you didn't get it and you want it, you're going to have to message me. Oh, I love all of them. I don't love the plaid. It doesn't line up. That's really pretty. I don't know if I want to use this today. I don't think I do. I think what I'm going to try is getting rid of this green with just white pen. Usually by dotting on top of paint, you can get rid of the color. You don't want a color like this, but dotting usually will put the ink down and then it goes away. And I'm right, it went away. So I got rid of those teeny tiny dots. So the first thing I want to do is draw Santa. And I found a picture, and I found a picture that I really liked. We're going to start with his beard, I think. I think it goes up about there. And it curls around. Hope you guys can see. Because we're going to do more lettering than we are. I think that's too big. Too big. We're going to do more. We're going to do the song, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. There's his nose, is a round bowl of jelly. And then he has old person glasses, little bifocals, that are just half of it like a lemon slice. But his eyes are closer to his nose. And then he gets eyebrows. Can you see where we are so far? I hope. So this is kind of like a 3 sideways with a big curl. And there's another curl over here, but I don't want to put it in yet because his pom-pom is going to go here. And then I can put the curl in right like that. So that's his mustache. There's his mouth. See his mouth? Okay. His snowy hat is here. And then his hat goes up like this, off the page, and comes down into the pom-pom. See it? And the rest of him is all beard, pretty much. Wait, not like that. Wait, not like either one of those. The beard goes almost to there. And then he gets a red coat that's just going to go kind of off the page. See it? But I think this hat needs to come over more. Ah, the joys of a pencil. And I don't like this either. So we're going to go up more. All right, you guys see it? I think I got it all. The important part that I saw on this, it was a rubber stamp that I saw. The important part is the pom-pom, the mustache, and the beard, because those stay white. Is it showing? Hold on. Lights off. Lights off. There. Now do you see him? I hope. Well, let's just draw him. So your pom-pom is going to have little white or little black flecks because you don't want to color it in. It's white. You could put glitter, which I probably will. Okay. That's our first black area. Our next black area is going to be his mustache. And I'm doing my little tick marks kind of quickly and not even. They're all different lengths. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Then this part gets the swirl. Yesterday we took my mother-in-law to see a $5 movie. Do you have $5 movies in your town? You should look if you do. Because we have a $5 movie for Christmas. And it was A Christmas Story. And she did not laugh not one time. Not one time. Not one time. Have I said that enough? I laughed my butt off. It was so fun to see it on the big screen. I don't think she likes Christmas movies. I mean, she says all she likes are comedies because she likes to laugh. And so then when we got home, we wanted to watch more TV because that's about all she does. And so we turned on the TV and I said, what do you want to watch? And she said, well, a good comedy. And I said, what does that mean, a good comedy? She goes, well, not a bad one. And I'm like, what does that mean? And she said, well, she only likes to watch the movies that she's seen before. And that could be part of what's happening with her world closing in on her in the dementia world. I don't know. Because my mom just went, she was gone in a day, you know, like there was no mom left. So I don't know. But she goes, you know, like Cousin Vinny or Three Amigos. It's the same movies over and over for her. Same. So I put on, guess what? Private Benjamin. Who remembers Private Benjamin? It's so cute and so funny. And she did not laugh one time. Not one time. I don't know. Honestly, I give up. I give up. Okay, there's our Santa. I'm going to erase our lines. So, yeah. It's so funny because her favorite show is Jimmy Fallon. She loves Jimmy Fallon. And I'm like, you don't laugh at anything that he says. She goes, yeah, but he's just so cute. And I'm like, okay. All right, there's our Santa. I'm going to get a bright red piece of paper and mount him on... Oh, I'm sorry, Woody. And that's going to be, aside from coloring him in, the only color that's going to be on the page, I think. Yeah, I know, Debbie. Debbie says aging people like familiarity. I know. What was I just going to say about that? I got lost. I don't know. I think the biggest problem has been my brother-in-law and my husband are passing her back and forth between our house and his house. And I don't think that was a good idea at all. I think that really messed her up. But I have given my opinion. Nobody likes it. So wipe my hands of it. I've tried. Uh-oh. There was something on the back of this paper. It says plan day. Oh, let's see. For journal, play day, hand stitch. I don't know. All right, so now we are to this page, and Santa is going to go here. But before that, I want to make sure I have everything erased and fill in the red. I can't find my brand new watercolors. I had them down here, and they are gone. Okay. And the other really sad thing is that my husband and my brother-in-law have not told her that she's really not going to get to go home. There's got to be another option. And I think that's mean. And we've all had to kind of keep it a hush-hush thing. And just tell her, yeah, you can go home. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't like that red. I like the red that's in my new paint set, and I don't know where it is. That's a good red. Anyway, enough of that. So my girlfriends are coming over for a Christmas craft day, which means nothing more than we bring our journals and get together and gossip. But it's my first time showing off the kitchen, and I want to make something yummy. So my choices have been a pasta dish, shepherd's pie, which I personally love shepherd's pie, or chili. It's starting to get kind of cold, so chili might be good. Oh, I could do pulled pork. I also have a pork roast. How cute is this Santa? I wish I could tell you who did the original, but it was one of those things where I saw it and I saved the picture really fast, and I don't know where the stamp came from. And I don't know who the artist was for the Santa. I'm so sorry. I saw on another Facebook group page of some scrapbooky person or whatever that they did a white elephant gift exchange of something in their craft room. So everybody brought something from their craft room in the way of either a handmade item or a supply or handmade tags or, something from your craft room. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to paint ornaments, because if I told you how many ornaments are in my garage, because I quit painting them, I had to do something that made my heart break this weekend, but I had to do it. I had to tell the gentleman, the grandfather that I do ornaments for every year, that I just can't do them anymore. I got rid of all of my ornaments. That's the first thing. And the second thing is I still shake a little bit, and I don't think I can do personalizing on round glass ball ornaments. And I don't want to. And I felt really bad. And he texted me back because he's a good texter. And he said, it's the end of a very special time. And it made me almost cry. Oh, that's not the brush. Where's the brush? I've been doing these for him for a long time. Going with just a little gray. They did blue. I don't think I like the blue so much. Did they put color in his eyebrows? Blue. Oh, and his face. I got a flesh color here. My water's pretty black. Oh no. Well, his face is kind of black. Kind of darker. Maybe if I put pink over it, it'll look better. Because I wanted to give him rosy cheeks. Yeah, I sold all of my ornaments and ornament making supplies to a girl who used to shop at Ben Franklin. And I just don't have the pens anymore. And the pens that I did keep that would work, I would probably need to buy brand new pens. Which really does not excite me. And the cheeks. Just the tiniest bit of brighter pink. He's really cute. And his hat is going to get trying to think what to do with the background. I think maybe colored pencil. We'll try that. It is sad and hard to give up traditions, especially when I didn't want to do it. But if I had to buy new pens, because I haven't used my pens in a year, if I had to buy new pens, it would have been a couple $100. And I don't want to buy new pens because I'm not doing ornaments anymore. I don't know, I feel so guilty. Shading is not my thing. They have blue in here. This is all blue and not gray. In the pom-pom, there's shading a little. And then there's blue back here. So we'll do this blue. That's just a colored pencil on watercolor paper. Is kind of lumpy bumpy. But I'll do something else to him. But I kind of like the, can you see the lumpy bumpiness of it? Okay, I like him. I think he needs some white. Oh, the grandpa, he did give me grace. He was a very nice man. The hardest thing was he tried to call me and I was out and I didn't get it. And I don't really want to call him back because I don't want to cry. He's going to make me cry. But we did text each other, so maybe I should call him back. Not very nice of me. Was the red watercolor? Yes, that's watercolor from Carolyn Santos. I'm going to give him a striped suit, even though I don't think Santa has a striped suit. I mean, I know he doesn't. Well, I don't know he doesn't because I haven't been to his house. But I don't think he wears stripes. But it's kind of cute. And I didn't want the solid red. Maybe those are his jammies. All right, so I want to take, I think I'm going to use silver glitter, if I can find it. And we're just going to put some silver glitter dots here in this light blue colored pencil background. Snowballs, basically, if you must know. All right, I like him. I don't know if I want glitter yet. I did refer him to my old store, which I also felt bad about, because I charged $25, you guys. I need a manager because I obviously don't know how to charge for things. There's a store here locally in my town that's doing a series of black and white art classes in January, 3 of them, and it's $125 for an hour's class. I just couldn't charge that much. So anyway, I referred him to my old store that she does beautiful ornaments. However, she charges $45 a piece. And I don't know, I feel so bad telling him to call her. $45 is a lot of money. I would never charge somebody that. But he was such a cool guy. He would send me, I'm going to do some brown in here. He would send me pictures of his grandkids in their Halloween costumes, and then I would draw them. It was a pure challenge. All right, there's our Santa. Now we get to do lettering. Remember, we're doing the absence of color, so we're leaving as much white as possible here. Let's find the lyrics. Lyrics to Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. Is that how it goes? He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. What is it? I mess up the first line. You better watch out. I did. I messed up the first line. How can I fix that? Well, it's going to be a very fancy Y. I was singing, and I should not write when I'm singing. You better watch out. I added in some wavy lines. I hope you can see them. That pencil line just fades away in the camera. Let me hold it up again so you can see what I did. See that? See the pencil lines? So I feel so bad. I really wanted one of my girlfriends to come to craft day, and she cannot because she was substitute teaching for a new teacher at a school, and she's retired, by the way. But she said, I'll come in and help this guy until he figures out what he's doing, because he didn't know what he's doing. And he was new with sixth graders who were just eating him alive. You know what I mean? I think they're sixth graders. Math class. It was math class. And so she went in to coddle this kid right out of school, help him to learn what he needed to learn to be a teacher. And then she went to the Bahamas, and while she was gone, they fired him because he was that bad. I mean, I don't know. She'll tell me later. She'll tell us later. I don't know what the true story is. But anyway, she can't take a day off because now she's the teacher in charge of this class that is a frickin' wreck. I feel so bad for her because she was so excited to retire. She has trips planned. I don't know what she's going to do. So sad. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Oh, not you. Just better not pout. I think that's the last word I can fit on that line anyway. Watched a great movie yesterday at home by myself while my husband took his mom home to shower, called Jay Kelly, with George Clooney, Adam Sandler, Laura Dern. There were other actors and actresses, but I can't tell you their names. But it was pretty good. It was very long. It was a drama, and I really liked it, and I cried. Better not pout. I watched that, and I watched some Christmas movie that Oh, What Fun. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. We watched that yesterday too. Oh, What Fun with Dennis Leary and why can't I remember? Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. So good. And if you're a mom, watch it. And when we watched the Christmas Story, with the better not shoot your eye out kid. Oh, Diana said, I loved it. It was like an old time movie. It was like a movie where you could really have gone to the movie theaters and watched it. Like it was a good movie. The mom in A Christmas Story was kind of like the mom in Oh, What Fun. It's definitely told from a mom's version of how we moms are taken advantage of all the time. Like, the guy says, oh, and so was Private Benjamin. It was all yesterday. It was about, I guess, male chauvinism. I love that G. Do you guys see how slow I'm going here? If you've ever watched lettering videos on YouTube, the people write so fast, you think that's how fast they're writing. But no, I'm going really slow. I'm telling you why. Anyway, those 3 movies, A Christmas Story, Oh, What Fun, and then watch Private Benjamin. And it's all about why do we do this to ourselves? Santa Claus. But I'm only writing Santa on this one page. Look at that S. Sometimes things just work out the way you want them to. I love this with all the white and just a little bit of red. I've been dreaming of doing this page for a long time. What's this say? My husband really wants to watch Die Hard. I love Die Hard. I watch it every year. And Palma says, Michelle Pfeiffer is an amazing artist. She would fly to Southern California and take art classes at the private art university my daughter graduated from. Wow. That's cool. I love actors and musicians and stuff that are really good artists. I think I'd better make this thicker. Because it kind of, I did the word is too close to claus. Just thicken it up a bit. What time is it? I have an eye appointment. I gotta go. When I gotta go, I gotta go. Oh, I'm good. What else can we talk about? I didn't do much else. Oh, we took my mother-in-law shopping. Did I tell you that? We went to Walmart. She had so much fun. It was really a fun day last week. And we bought her, I want to say $300 worth of clothes. I could be exaggerating. Anyway, we got home. She tried them all on. And the only two things she kept are the nightgowns that I buy her all the time. So yesterday we went back and took back $300 worth of clothes. My mom did the same thing. I don't know if it was from the Depression era or something, or just those women, they just shopped all the time. But I think this is my mother-in-law's MO. It's the same as my mom, so I couldn't get mad at her. It's just very frustrating because she's cold all the time and she doesn't have anything warm to wear. And she's going to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's where they have snow already. So she's just going to be cold. I just felt really bad. She bought the cutest sweaters, sweatshirts, sweatpants. Took it all back. All right, we're just going to do this line and be done. Making a list and checking it twice. Do you think little kids still believe in Santa Claus? I don't know if Atticus does or not because we don't really talk about it with him. They don't really do Santa Claus, so I mean, I hope they do. I do. He comes here every year. I know that Santa Claus will come when my other daughters have kids. Checking it twice. dogs are fighting behind me. Can you hear them? Playing. They're not fighting. Making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. I don't like this really big space here. But what are you gonna do? It's already there. It was so funny in A Christmas Story when the kids saw Santa Claus. Do you remember that part? The elves were so scary and mean. And, I mean, it was supposed to be in the 1940s or 50s. I think it was the 50s. But man, and Santa was mean. He gave the kid the boot down the slide. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Naughty. Naughty and nice. I can take up more room because I know I'm just going to write one more line and it's Santa Claus is coming to town. I wish I could have got Santa and Claus on the same line. Oh, it was from Ralphie's perspective, but when you watch the mom at the dinner table and she's giving out food to the dad and he's reading the newspaper and then the kids say, oh, can I have more? And then the other kid she makes the piggy noises with. Do you remember? She goes, oh, my little piggy. Do you remember that part? Anyway, you can tell there was just a hint of she's just there to be the mom. I still believe in Santa. Palma says Santa comes to our house and hands out gifts on Christmas Eve. Oh, Santa's never come to our house. That's pretty cool. Oh, I did a small O there. Oh well. Getting bigger. My husband's at the eye doctor today, my mother-in-law's at the eye doctor today, and me. So we're all doing eye doctor appointments. And glasses are so expensive. So I told them just to get their prescription from the doctor and we'll go to Costco. I tried last year Warby Parker. I think I told you guys. I was able to get 2 glasses for the price of 1 at my optometrist's. However, I don't think that the lenses were very good. I think I did my eyes more damage than good. So this year I'm going to try Costco because I can't afford the optometrist. They charge so much. Okay. I love this. And I don't think I'm going to put the circle on either. But I am going to add red to the centers of these letters. Or should we leave it black and white? I don't know. I don't want any other color because we did the absence of color, which is Cloud Dancer. The absence of color. Thank you, Pantone. You get paid for picking a color, and you picked white. Okay. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. I also love the part in the Christmas Story that I forgot about, where he comes down the stairs in the bunny suit that Aunt Bunny made him, or Aunt whatever her name is. So funny. It was so cute, but like, really? There were so many parts that I forgot about because it's been years since I've seen that movie. I always watch the newer ones. And there have been some good new ones. Tonight we're going to watch Jingle Bell Heist. No, we're going to watch Jimmy Fallon Holiday Password. I forgot. My mother-in-law wants to watch that. But it's my son's birthday today. I forgot to talk about that. So yesterday was the day my dad passed away 6 years ago, which was such a sad day. And I try really hard now not to talk about that with my kids unless they bring it up, because my son felt slighted for, not slighted, but it was just sad. Sad because his birthday's today, and Atticus's birthday was last week, and we just were sad for so long. So tonight we're going to a barbecue place for his birthday. Forgot about that. This one I'm going to do this part and not the centers. This is a really nice pencil. This is a Gold Faber-Castell. Don't know what that means. And I don't know if they still make it or not, but it colors really nicely and fully on this watercolor paper. Doesn't leave a lot of lines, if that makes sense, but it fills itself in. Anyway, I'm trying to remember how old my son is. We've been married 38 years, so that means my oldest is 37, and that means that Curtis is 36. And I'm so proud of him. He's been getting himself into shape because he was sick a little while ago. And he's really, really looking good. He looks good. He's hiking a lot, walking a lot. He looks good. I think when my father-in-law died this year of a stroke, my brother-in-law had a stroke, and my husband's uncle had a stroke. That was last year, but anyway, I think that scared him. So I think he decided to get his act in gear. The photos that I put up of Curtis today on my personal Facebook page, if you saw them, 2 of those photos were taken by a kid. So he takes photos with this guy or hikes with this guy or something, I don't know. And his 5-year-old daughter asked one day if she could take a picture using Curtis's camera of Curtis, and Curtis said yes. And it's the best picture I've ever seen. And normally on Facebook for my kids' birthdays, I post like old baby pictures and stuff. But these pictures that this little girl took are so good. I just posted new pictures of Curtis because they're just so nice. What a talent. That kid's got an eye. And she framed it well. And he's handsome. Here's a weird thing. Why can't I go here and work my way back? Why do I have to go here and work my way here? I'm going to try this. It feels weird. It feels wrong somehow. Feels very wrong. Feels like I just broke a rule. But it does make a lot more sense to do it that way. All right, I'm going to go get dressed and go to the eye doctor. And then while my mother-in-law is doing her laundry, we're going to leave her at home for a couple of hours. And my husband and I are going to go walk around downtown and do a little Christmas stocking shopping. I really like this page. I really like the cleanness of the white and the redness of the red. I'm going to fix this one. Kind of bugging me. Oh, and a heart. Okay, well, that is stinking cute. Okay. What does Hobby Lobby and Michael still have? So I could put this here. I really don't think. No. Unfortunately, it's just the wrong color. Pink, red. No. It just can't go there. I'm sorry. All right, so there's our card for today. Santa Claus is coming to town. Do you guys like it? I like it. It's very absence of white. All right, I'll take pictures of it and share it with the group, and let's see what's tomorrow. Is tomorrow the 9th? Tomorrow is Christmas vacation. Oh boy. We might get to draw a station wagon or an RV, or I don't want to draw lights, and I don't want to draw Clark Griswold blowing up or anything. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. All right, have a great day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas. He's a cutie patootie. All right, see you later. Bye.